With business representatives, bringing people together. And here you need to get together because you need to get your coffee some places here, and then you meet each other, and then you have unusual speeches, unusual getting together, and that is what we want. Mixed here, the people getting together, creating new ideas, how to rebuild Ukraine, and it feels like it works.
Thank you very much. And Mr. Shkurikov, on that point, what are you hoping, when you see everyone here, how can the Recovery Forum contribute to, say, Ukraine's infrastructure and what it needs?
Thank you very much for this kind invitation. Indeed, today, the most important question is the rebuilding of Ukraine and how to defend Ukraine and how to create conditions for the people to return so that people can go back to their own territories, so that they can give education to their children and run businesses once they return. So we need to understand how we can create Ukraine of future, stronger Ukraine for future. That is the principal task for the Ukrainian people today. And during this forum we have a possibility of showing us Ukrainians what are we capable of doing, who we are, and how quickly we can implement our plans, and how quickly we can initiate fruitful cooperation with you, how quickly we can develop infrastructure, and how we can all help Ukraine to prepare for the new heating season. And we all know how difficult it is today. Under the current rate of destruction, more than 9 gigawatts of energy generating capacity has been lost in Ukraine over the previous 2 months only, and we see the scale of the potential that will have to be rebuilt. But we're doing this. We are doing this with the help of our partners. We're doing this by means of the possibilities that are being offered by such fora as the today's forum. Thank you.
And Dr. Brandner, when you look around and see all the companies here today, what are you expecting or even hoping from the Recovery Forum?
No, we are very happy and excited to have so many companies here, and what we expect is good business. Really, we're here because we believe that Ukraine is a great place to make also business and to invest. You have people, good people, you have excellent conditions before, during, and certainly even more after the war. And we think that this is also something we would like to highlight. We as governments have a role, but the private sector has a very important role as well. And this is the place also for them to get together, to mingle, to sign agreements. And I think it's good that we have a diversity of the sectors here. Of course, there's a lot on energy and defense, evidently, you just spoke about it. But there's also a lot of opportunities in other areas. There's the Ukrainian Startup Fund. I'm not sure which side, but it's, I think, this side. So you have a very different areas, and you have excellent startups in Ukraine, very smart. People create new ideas and technologies on how to solve problems. And I think also our companies can learn from that. So it's a give and take, and we hope that there will be many fruitful exchanges. Thank you.
And you can certainly hear the energy in the room on those very subjects. Mr. Kuzio, you're going to talk about business opportunities later, but just on a surface level to start with, what are you hoping for in terms of the needs that you come here with?
I mean, first of all, on behalf of the First Vice Prime Minister, URC Svirdenko, let me welcome all the participants and the businesses here. That's an amazing atmosphere, amazing mood. So we have the 60 business fairs, the representation, broadly representation from the international companies, German companies, Ukrainian companies. We're really thankful for our German colleagues, for arranging such an amazing business fair and the Recovery Forum. So the feeling that we're gonna have lots of connections here among different sectors. So we have the representation of the critical raw materials, the energy sector here, and the renewables energy, which is the most important as of now for Ukraine, as well as sophisticated technologies and IT sector representation. So that's an amazing opportunity to get in contact among the businesses. And of course, we expect to have as the result of the business fair, the new connections, new agreements, the joint ventures in the future, and you know, as well as for the municipal and regional level, which is a key, having the development of the regions and municipalities, especially taking investments into the regions for boosting up the growth of the economy. So once again, hello to everyone, and many thanks for being here with us.
Well said. Thank you, Mr. Kuzio. And so you can see this facility is perfect for the exchanging of ideas and dialogue, as our guests have highlighted. So it's with great pleasure I can announce the Recovery Forum to be open. I wish you all a great and constructive time. Now we are swiftly going to move into an awards ceremony. I'd like to thank Ministers Schulz and Shukrikov, because we're going to let you go for now, so thank you very much. And we now move to the awards ceremony for flagship projects within Ukraine. And I will let you both explain just a little bit more about what that means.
So the idea is about flagships. In German we say Leuchttürme. So the idea is to create examples that we're proud of and that we hope to inspire others to follow. And we launched this competition together, and over 40 businesses were nominated for the award, which is a good number. And of course, you know, it's always interesting and exciting to see who will win. And it's about innovation, it's about being exemplary so that it can be done by others. That was also an important criteria. And of course, the idea is how to build back better. So it's not just about reconstruction, but about how to make Ukraine stepping ahead in the future. So these were the criteria for the flagship nominations and the selection process, and I'm very happy that we can award them and hope that they will motivate others to follow suit and invest in Ukraine with good ideas and excellent technology.
Yeah, actually, we wanted to share with all newcomers and all interest in stepping into Ukraine businesses on the flagship projects, on their success stories, that even despite the war, they continue investing into their sectors in Ukraine. So that's actually the idea. The new companies might learn from their colleagues on which are presented in Ukraine. I would like also to pay attention that we have the military tech companies here, as the defense sector would be the growing in the upcoming years, and of course the main focus for Ukraine as of now, that's really military tech, IT sector, and the renewable energy and decentralized energy. So it was the main idea, and I hope that we will present also the investment guide soon. So I hope that actually this connection and the business fair would help new potential investors to learn more about the success stories.
Excellent, thank you very much. Right, well, let's list the winners. Let's start. If I could ask you to come up, receive your award, and then pose with a photograph before we have a group one at the end. So let's start with Agrico. If you'd like to come up and receive your award. Followed by Bayer AG. Then Beetroot. Oh, I've created an award jam, apologies. Congratulations. So we've got Beetroot there. Enforce Medical Technologies. Please come to the stage. Fairfax Financial Holdings Limited. Global Clearance Solutions. Itera. Marsh McLennan. Quantum Systems GmbH. And the Sojitz Corporation. if you'd all like to come for